Hey Rick, you know what I bought?
What?
Instant regret. Funny thing, this neighborhood that I'm driving through right now, I literally stopped. When I first started doing Thriftdweller with Lester, this is where I used to live, on this street. I don't know if I should show my house. Is that smart? Anyways, just reminds me of that Bare Naked Ladies song. This is where we used to live. Memories. You guys were with me when I moved from my first house to my new house. That means a lot to me for people who've stuck with us and have been watching us since then. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm going to pick up Ian right now. I don't know if the people in the house beside me are like, what that guy doing with that camera? I'll never forget this conversation I had with Etty1138 when you look back at your old videos and you're like, damn, the me today looks like I ate that guy in that video 5 years ago. But yeah, it does mean a lot for the people who've been following us for so long. I know we get comments like that all the time, like I've been watching since, you know, season 2 or something like that, which really was our best season, to be honest. On behalf of Thriftdweller, really do appreciate everyone who's been following us and supporting the channel, coming along on this journey we call life. Today on deck, we're gonna go pick up Ian the Beardman. Lester has been MIA. I've been trying to contact him since this morning. Lester, where are you? There you are.
That is the seed of Chucky.
I actually got to pay for a table for a comic book convention, a vendor's table, to sell my items, because this continues the whole selling out phase of Thriftdweller. I videotaped the tub before I left the house. That's what I did all night, was organizing those games that I wanted to sell. A lot of the stickers from when I originally bought the games are still on those things. A lot of memories, and it was very hard to peel those off. You know, make the game look nice and crisp for whoever wants to buy it. A lot of heartache. This is where we used to live. I think that's going to be the theme for this video. And I will submit that to Ian and maybe Lester, but he's not here, so he doesn't get to vote, as the next song on our soundtrack of Thriftdweller. We got the Beardman. Yo. So you want to tell a story that happened this morning with your wife and your mom-in-law?
Oh, geez, my wife's such a noob. So I was sleeping. We just had our second kid, so I was up late with my daughter, and so I was tired this morning, and my wife was just letting me sleep. And I guess she got a call from her mom, and her mom said that her neighbor, like directly beside her neighbor, that was very good friends with, was selling Nintendo games. And my wife said, "Oh, don't worry about it. I'll tell Ian when he wakes up." And thinking no one's gonna buy them. So I was up an hour later after that phone call.
An hour
she tells
later?
me about them. I'm like,
oh my God.
Why didn't you tell your mom just to get them? Like, she's like, oh, you know, no one's gonna take them.
They're gone, right?
I said, babe, you don't know how it is in this game. Like,
this game is reckless,
man.
It's rugged.
Then, so she calls, and the Nintendo games are gone. But they're still PlayStation 1 games, but none of them are good. It's all like Mary-Kate and Ashley, Sims.
Hey, they're the highest grossing sisters in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Now you're left to wonder what.
I said, why can't you be more like Nathaniel's wife?
That's years of training, Ian.
Yeah.
Years of conditioning on her. That's holy hairy.
And you know what? She's like, after that, she's like, oh, there's probably no good games anyway. I'm like, when you don't know what they are, there's always good games.
You know, they could have been stadium events, factory sealed. Yeah. All right. It is a really nice day today, though. Very pretty. I was just so excited to videotape these tracks. Remember, I said that I like seeing people's, not like where they go, but like the surrounding environments. This used to be a Safeway over there. Okay, I'm gonna put the camera down because there are people there. I promised my friend I would get her a coffee.
There you go.
She's closed.
Apparently she's got a wedding today.
I bought her a coffee today. That broke my heart.
Oh, she's gonna be.
Can you tell her that really handsome Asian guy brought her coffee? If you're here.
She's here tomorrow, apparently.
That handsome Filipino brought you coffee.
Okay.
Anyways, here I am.
Hey, how's it going, gentlemen?
I want to be a part of this. I'm thinking of getting a table.
Sweet.
We got a map out here?
I got a map, buddy.
Oh, wow, this guy's not a...
Yeah, he teaches me the big time.
I got the Dreamcatcher shirt on today.
I see.
So how many tables? Because there's walls
Just
here.
one for now.
Okay, the only openings I got on the walls are I got 2 here, which is the vendors are.
Okay.
And who's
Do
your
the
helper and
handshake
everything.
again.
'Cause I can't reach everybody.
Our first sellout show right here at the Winnipeg Comic Show. Come see Ian and I. Yep. Free autographs with every purchase of $100 or more. Free. Oh, there you go. There it is. We'll be there. Don't buy from that Rick guy though. I heard his games smell like curry or something. And yeah, like exactly.
Like musty. Check it out.
So this is Wally who fuels my comic crack addiction here. Check his She-Hulk #1. Little known fact. You know how people always say Deadpool's the one who breaks the fourth wall and he was like the first who did it?
He's not the first.
You know who was? She-Hulk. First Marvel comic character. Did you know? Did you also know who the first Filipino Marvel superhero was supposed to be? No? I want to save that for a Noah and Nate podcast. So subscribe. But look at all these comics he has. So the Winnipeg video game scene seems to be on check.
Yeah, like that friend of mine was drunk and supposedly broke his daughter's arm.
Ooh,
She said, oh,
Code Veronica.
Very disappointed.
it's unintentional. So he
You know what? We should just get married, man. It's accepted now.
Yeah, it is.
said to him after it was all done. She said, I
Should we have a social?
That's our selfie. This thing. Sorry, I'm gonna videotape it.
Chatterer.
I have no clue what you just said.
Chatterer from Hellraiser. How about this thing?
What do you got? What do you got?
Oh yeah. Look at that.
That,
Lester, where are you? There you are.
that is the seed of Chucky. Extremely rare.
Really?
Yeah. Goes for about $700 on eBay.
Woo! You got $5 there? Or do you want me to break that 10?
I didn't see what you gave me.
30. 25 was, yeah, there you go. Yeah, but still, look at that.
Okay.
Thank you. It's $5. I'm not gonna try to steal $5 off you.
No big deal.
Live felt
I
art.
should look before I put it
No, it's
away.
okay. I bought a box of cards today.
Star Trek is much better.
Absolutely.
Star Trek is
Now you
cool.
gotta buy the sleeves for the cards if you don't have any.
Oh, there's Simpson cards too. Look at that.
And unopened.
Oh, it's not open? I won't open it
Well,
then.
you could, they were not sealed back in those days.
Oh,
Sitting with something came in afterwards.
I think X-Force was. I chose X-Force because I saw you had 2, so maybe you'd give me a deal on this one.
I did do it.
Thank you. I appreciate
Okay.
it. Maybe I'll come back for that. Well,
All right.
How much you want for the Simpsons one?
30. 'Cause these are
I got
much older.
$5.
No.
Oh, I see. Interesting. These Star Trek ones I might go for, but that's probably gonna. You probably want more for Star Trek, I bet, eh?
What the hell? Only $5 more.
$25 more
No, only $5 more.
for what?
30
one?
bucks.
30 bucks? Okay. I have to come back another day.
Items you think they're overpriced, or is that fair right now? What do you
That's
think?
fair. Those
Yeah.
comics are fair. I didn't videotape. He has a couple comics he pulled out after I bought these that I want to buy actually. There's the first appearance of Spider-Gwen there.
Yeah.
I really want that one. But I bought cards.
You're gonna instantly regret it after you open them.
I know, like, oh.
One full set, a bunch of doubles, and then you're like, what do I do with these?
It was $25. Hello. Oh, look at that.
Can I give you guys cards?
Please. Yeah. That's cool.
NES when he has 30 games, right?
Yeah.
This one is 500.
Solid.
Plus you can't get the NES for less than $300.
Yeah. Hey Rick, you know what I bought?
What?
Instant regret.
I immediately regret that.
I paid for this? Yeah. No, I paid for it and I was like, Damn.
Probably the same amount of regret I did when I shaved my beard.
Yeah,
Immediately
probably
regret that
close.
decision.
Probably close. I remember when I first shaved my mustache, I had a nice soft one, and I shaved it. I'm like, I'm hideous.
Like a Fu Manchu?
Oh, it was so soft. You know, when it
man.
first came out,
I know.
it was curling around the edge here. It's beautiful, beautiful Filipino mustache.
Never grew back the same.
No, it goes back all stubbly and
Back,
thick.
period.
So I think the name of this video is Instant Regret.
Yeah.
But I bought my table for the comic convention to start selling some items. Not just video game stuff, though. Got a lot of stuff to sell. You can bring some stuff, too, if you like.
I'll have to look through my stuff. I brought everything to the basement. It's all in boxes right now.
I made this video when I was at home crying, taking off price tags on these games. Like, the memories are painful to remove.
Oh, and you're taking off like Value Village price tags.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, because you kept those on intentionally to
Yep.
remember what you paid
To
for
not
them, right?
forget the good old days, I guess. But it's just, the market is too high for me not to sell. And like I said, I have goals that I wanna, you know, complete in my life. I won't share them until I get closer to achieving them.
Mhm.
But there are some goals that require money, down payments and such.
Yeah.
But I really want a scooter. Honda Ruckus. Yeah, so there concludes the selling out video. This is where we used to live. I had made a suggestion that I want to submit to you for your approval for this Thriftdweller soundtrack. Bare Naked Ladies, or the old apartment.
Yeah.
This is where we used to live. I drove by
I like Bare Naked Ladies.
Oh yeah, they're amazing.
awesome.
I drove everyone on camera here, or to my old house,
Mhm.
and I just started like sob story. No, this is where I used to live, man. This is when my shit got stolen. I showed everyone my old house, kinda.
Yeah.
If you want to see where I grew up, that'd be a fun adventure, driving to the old neighborhoods.
Walk down the back lane. This is where we got flashed. This is where the guy tried to steal
Walking
my
to
jacket.
school. Jacket, my Florida Panthers toque.
Yeah.
I had a beautiful Charlotte Hornets jacket that someone tried to jack.
I have a Florida Panthers toque in my house that's been in there for years. Do you want it?
Yes, I do actually. But anyways, this is the outro of the video. Anything you want to say to the people, Ian?
Nope.